Well, we were lied to when Obama came through.
For this year's election, the campaign advertisements are getting more and more aggressive.
He pays less, you pay more.
4 years ago, President Barack Obama's ads focused on hope and change. This year, they focus on creating negative impressions of Mitt Romney.
Probably less than you.
As radio stations, televisions, the internet, and more are being bombarded with political ads that diss the presidential candidates, one has to wonder how effective they truly are.
Voters have a maybe slightly more negative opinion of both of the candidates and of politics in general.
Here at the University of Colorado, the opinions of students and faculty members are very important, and they are also maybe being affected by these negative advertisements. A recent poll by Pew Research Center for the People and the Press found that Romney has lost ground in the past month on the question of which candidate was better able to improve the economy. However, advertising professor Mindy Cheval looks at these negative ads a little differently.
Negative ads are very memorable, that they don't have a negative effect, and that they're only creating a positive effect or that get out the vote effect on a small group of undecided.
President Obama's campaign.
In addition to that, these ads are costing a fortune.
So I think they're spending a lot of money and not getting much for it. But the fact is, in a couple weeks, somebody's going to get elected.
According to the Huffington Post, Obama's campaign has spent nearly $100 million on television commercials in selected states. And with Romney's retaliation, the dollars being spent keeps growing higher and higher. Erik Brooks, NewsTeam Boulder. Hello and welcome to NewsTeam Boulder. I'm Erik Brooks.
And I'm Megan Thompson. Here's what's happening today.
Here on campus, reaction to last night's debate was decidedly mixed. Some students saying they didn't watch it all, others seeing the debate as an important indicator of foreign policy questions. NewsTeam's reporter Natalie Song reports more from the UMC. The international student body is growing here at CU. Almost 2,000 students are currently seeking CU degrees. The campus is holding Football 101 workshops and other programs to help international students understand campus U.S. culture. China was a key feature in last night's presidential debate, with both men singling it out for contributing to America's economic woes. CNN's Stan Grant reports on the reaction from Chinese people as well as from Americans working in China.
After the break, there may be a connection to Jessica Ridgway's murder.
And CU is starting to see a spike in crime. Stay tuned for more information. CU police are alerting students to a campus-wide crime spree. According to a report issued by the CU PD, a total of 15 laptops and wallets have been taken this month from a variety of campus locations. Most of these thefts are occurring in common areas and unlocked offices. NewsTeam's Rose Heafy is live at the UMC with more on this story. An 8-year-old girl on her way to school in Aurora Monday morning was told by a stranger to get into his sport utility vehicle, according to police. The child said she was at the bus stop at about 8:30 a.m. when a man pulled over in a green Jeep-like vehicle. She ran to friends who were approaching the bus stop and the SUV left. The Aurora Police Crimes Against Children Unit is investigating this case. More patients will soon be told they receive potentially contaminated drugs from the New England Compounding Center. Their products are already associated with 297 illnesses and 23 deaths. A few drugs are particular of concern according to the FDA. They include an injectable steroid used for pain, injectable drugs used for eye surgery, and cardioplegic solutions, which are used during open heart surgery. The FDA warns patients who received any of these drugs to be vigilant for signs of fungal meningitis, such as headache and fever. Well, we have our weather guru, Caitlin Plotkin, here with us.
Yeah, it sure is gorgeous outside right now. Can we expect this for much longer?
Not quite. As you guys can stay tuned, you'll find out just how the Oregon weather might be affecting us later this week.
Thank you, Caitlin.
And so, Alana, what do we have coming up for sports this week?
Well, there's some exciting news for San Francisco Giants fans, and we'll see what's happening with CU Athletics. Stay tuned. And that's all we have for sports today.
Thanks. Hopefully the Buffs will be able to put up a big fight this weekend against Oregon.
Yeah, seriously. Now don't leave just yet. After the break, we'll tell you about a local jam festival drawing some big crowds. Not all jam sessions are created equal. The jam at Oscar Blues in Lyons is popular among bluegrass fans and musicians. But what is it about jamming that draws such loyal crowds? What exactly is a jam anyways? NewsTeam's Christy Turner reports from Oscar Blues. Disney is taking a lot of heat for the animated Hispanic princess they are introducing. The movie Sophia the First, Once Upon a Princess will be aired November 18th on the Disney Channel and Disney Junior. Sophia is light-skinned, blue-eyed, and a princess, and co-executive producer Craig Gerber defends Sophia, claiming she is a mixed heritage princess in a fairy tale world. Some of the Walking Dead got a little out of hand over the weekend as they roamed Denver. Denver police made 6 arrests Saturday night during the 7th annual Zombie Crawl and 3rd annual Anti-Police March. The sidewalks lining the 16th Street Mall were covered in fake blood, trash, and broken glass as thousands participated in the zombie event. The 6 people were arrested were obstructing traffic. It is not clear how many of those were arrested were dressed as zombies.
Well, that's it for today's news. Thank you for watching NewsTeam Boulder.
And don't forget to check us out on the web at newsteamboulder.org. Thank you and have a great day.